It's packing week. So I thought what I would do is I would explain my method for keeping track of everything before we leave so I don't panic while we're sitting on the plane thinking, did I pack this or did I pack that or did I do this? So I'm going to explain how I do it and stay organized. Stick around. It's travel week. Time to get packing. With me, I need three separate lists to keep track of everything that I have going on. I don't want to forget anything, or I don't want to second guess myself when we're sitting in the plane. Did I pack? No. So I have three lists. I have one, things that I still need to go buy to take with us. Two, things I need to do before we leave. And three, what I have packed already so I don't second guess myself. Things to do. That's where I start. There's a bit of prep work to get the house ready for winter since we're not going to be here. So snow shovels are out, snow blower is out and working, lawnmower is put away, winterized, garden hoses, things like that. We have someone staying in the house while we're away, so we don't have as much to do as you might if you're not in the same situation. While traveling, it's a good idea to have cash in the local currency. So I go to the bank, take out some money in the currency that I require. While we're traveling, I like to use my Wise card as a debit card. So I find that it has minimal fees, a lot better than bank cards, and I don't have to worry about exchange rates or if I have the local currency loaded. So I have a video on that if you want to check that out. Additionally, with money, I like to make sure that my digital wallet is set up. As you probably know, most times that a credit card gets compromised is when you're traveling, when you least expect it. So I have a video on that too, how it's actually safer to have a digital wallet. Another common concern while traveling is missing any important phone calls. So what I do to get around that is I have a magic jack. I have a video on this as well. And with the magic jack, I have another local number, but it's all through the internet. So I take my local provider and I forward any calls to my Magic Jack number. And that way I don't miss any important phone calls and I can call home with no additional charge. If traveling to a new area, I would normally arrange for an eSIM. An eSIM provides data in the country where you're going to be through one of their providers, and it's pretty inexpensive. I have a video on that too. But in our case, we're returning to a common place that we already have our cell phone plans there. Our flight is an early morning flight, so we've arranged for a hotel nearby the night before. So we have to make sure that our hotel is booked. And the way I keep all this organized, like with the flight number, the reservation for the hotel, and such, I use TripAdvisor. Again, I have another video on that. Links to all the videos that I referred to will be found in the description down below. If you found this video helpful at all, help me build my channel by leaving a comment down below on what you do to prepare for your journey. I hope you have enjoyed and found this video helpful. If so, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my future videos with helpful travel tools. As well, please share this video with your fellow travelers that may also find this video useful. And as always, safe travels.